Hello everyone, this is Drunken Dan, and welcome to Skullgirls. This is a one-off I just figured I'd do for fun, considering I don't have another video this week. And, well, I mean, I could just put up another Fight and Rage, but I really, as I move the microphone, I really don't want to, you know, kill off that LP so quickly, because it's a short game. So, it was either this or a roguelike, and I was like, I kind of want to play a fighting game. So we're just going to do a run of, well, I guess story mode. And, yeah. And I'm going to talk a little bit about why I really like this game. I haven't done everybody's story mode, as you can kind of see. That one's locked. Oh, I guess some of them only unlock after you, But yeah, I never really did all the story modes. I only really played the characters that I cared about. Speaking of which, let's do that now. And yes, I have that... Oh, I can't pick another color. Damn it. Oh, well. Now, as I get to play this game, I'll explain why this is probably one of the best fighting games that has ever been made, in my opinion. And, well, I wish I was voice. I know there's a new story mode that was created for Second Encore. I don't have the DLC update for that, because it's been hard to really convince myself to buy it, because I own all the DLC already, except the story thing, and the Encore update would give you all the DLC, but I already own everything but the story. I really wish I could just buy the story for cheaper. So I've been waiting for a sale price that, you know, I feel comfortable paying. That's pretty much it. And yeah, basically these crooks are fucking hitting on the fish girl. And then, you know, I just realized she looks pretty swole there. I forgot. I mean, for, like, a video game character, well, video game girl before, say, the era that we're in now, where you'll see a girl be swole. Like, swole. Oh, throw yourself out. Oh, no. Flea-bitten tart. That's rude. That's pretty insensitive. Well. I guess she's just taking a cat nap. Fucking shenanigans music, I love it. I love the art in this game, it's really nice. I gotta adjust my headphones. Ah! I gotta adjust the volume on my end. This is completely professional, I'm very good at that. I like how she's just holding her head like it's a fucking helmet. Oh, the music is so good in this game. Maybe I should have just done an arcade run. Oh, well, whatever. It's too late now. Too late for regrets. Thanks for scaring him off. Oh, yeah, I forgot her name is Nadia. But, this fish guy reminds me of, actually, because of, also I'm playing as a cat girl, it's kind of giving me, Blade Kitten vibes with that fish guy. I haven't played that game in ages. I'm not reading the text because I'm really kind of not here for that. I probably should have just played an arcade, but a little too late for that now, I guess.
Looks like I found a new scrapping post.
Oh boy. So one of the things I love about this game, and probably one of my favorite things, is the visual style. As you can see, it looks really good. Also, inputs are really easy in this game. And it's really easy to combo and move around and do your attacks. Like, you see how I'm able to just kind of, like, keep stringing shit together? Like, it's really fun, and you can experiment, and my voice is cracking. And yeah, she can throw her head off. But, what I love about this as a fighting game is there are no, so it has a mechanic in it where if it detects you just infinite comboing someone, it'll actually break the combo. There are ways around it, but I am not good enough to do that. I'm sure they, unfortunately, Dead Pro. Whoa! So this is how people feel like. Oh Jesus! You know, while I'm looking at Peacock here, you know what I would pay fucking top dollar for her as a boss fight DLC for Cuphead. Like, I'd pay money for that. Or even just play her in Cuphead. Either one. Actually, I kind of more for the boss fight idea. But, sorry I wasn't really talking there because I was just beating things up. But yeah, the infinite combo thing is really good. The attacks are very easy to input. Like, super specials are just, like, a directional pad movement and, like, 2 buttons. Like, I think it's, like, 2 punches or 2 kicks, depending on what the move is. So it's, like, down, forward, 2 punch. It's kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom 2's way of doing super specials, which I always thought was a pretty good way of doing it. Because, I'm a rare breed when it comes to fighting games. I actually like the idea of making buttons and inputs more simplistic. Not the sake of, like, not the cost at, like, depth, because there's still depth to this game. Oh, shit. I'm being fucked. Like, there's still a lot of depth to this game, and there's a lot of, like, little mechanics to each one of the characters. Like, input is simplified, yeah. Or simple in this game, but I don't feel like there's, like... I don't think they've cost depth. And, I feel like the same way with, like, Smash Brothers works as a fighting game if you use those mechanics. But, you know, don't say that to the fighting game community, they'll get pissed. Also, as you can tell, like, the I mentioned it briefly, but the animations in this game is really good. I love the voice acting in the game. Miss Fortune is, like, whoever I need to look up her at IMDb, see what else she's done. The voice actress for Miss Fortune, I love her voice. She's so perfect for this character. Oh god, I almost did a cat pun. It's even worse because Bubsy's back. By the way, I still gotta put up a video about Sonic Forces, but, I'm not buying Bubsy Bobcat. That game's like $20, $30 for a fucking 1-hour game. Not even for, like, a joke LP is that worth it. Like, I might pay $10. And by the way, guys, don't take this as a thing to buy it for me. I am dead serious when I say this. Do not buy it for me. This isn't like a thing where I'm like, oh, don't buy me the bad game, or just, oh no, I don't want to play it. It's, no, I don't spend your money. I'm saying it as if I was someone who cares, which rarely happens because I'm an asshole, I guess. But, seriously, don't spend your money on that, please. It's not worth the money. If it was a little bit longer, I would have jumped in on it. I'm kind of glad I didn't pre-order it like I originally was debating doing.
Let's put an end to this cat and mouse.
But, oh well. You know, while we're looking at something boring, Paracel is probably the most boring character in this game. Like, why? Like, with all these cool character designs, there's just this... She has a umbrella. That's her whole thing. She has an umbrella. Like, she's pretty, that's about it. Is that gonna kill her? Oh, I was hoping I'd super combo her. I'll just throw her. Fuck this. I love the stage backgrounds too, they're nice. Oh, I'm sad she didn't do the win quote where she goes, ah, damn it, your name's already a pun. I love Miss Fortune because of her dumb cat puns, and just puns in general. Of course, my 2 favorite characters are her and Peacock. All bad jokes. When I play against my friends who hate playing me in this game, I typically play as Miss Fortune and Peacock as a tag team, and they hate it. Well, Miss Fortune doesn't piss them off as much, because, you know, it's just a straightforward fighter. But when I get into Peacock and I'm just throwing shit around the screen, I can't exactly, you know, blame them. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. I can't wait to fight the ball. Oh, there she goes. Her face comes off. That art is so fucked up. I love it. Come on, Katie. The doctor will see you now. Miss Fortune is lucky that she happened to eat a fucking weird gem that gave her the ability to just pop her limbs off at will. Oh shit. There's this one image I'm trying to find where it's like Miss Fortune like trying to like get up to somebody and then she just bites their ear because they're not paying attention. You know, like an actual cat. I rule if I had a cat girl character. in anything, she has to, if she gets scared, she has to floof up like a cat. You know, like get all poofy. It just has to happen. Also, other rules of Catgirl are to not even make them sexualized. I'm not saying you shouldn't, I'm just trying to do it I'm trying to subvert, like, various cat things and also play on cat things. It's fun. I like this animation, just her just sitting there. Hey! It's rude! And then I made her headbutt her. There we go. That's all I was trying to do the entire time. That or have her do the move where she just bites them repeatedly. I love that dopey face she has when she's just playing with her head. God, I like the art style of this game, the music. Everything about this game is just so good. I honestly recommend this game, too, if you're, like, a little green on fighting games. It's really good, and it's really easy to get into. I mean, fighting games in general are kind of hard to get into, and I completely understand that. Like, that's also part of why I would like them to be easier for people to get a hold of. I'm gonna say this right now, guys. Do not go into the fighting game community, especially if you are not, like, into fighting games. I mean, in general, you don't want to go there. It's not a very fun place. The fighting game community sucks. Like, I mean, it's better nowadays. It was a lot worse back in the day, but, like, for example, like, me talking about making fighting games easier for newbies to access is, like, it's a little bit better now and more accepted now, but, like, I remember a time you get fucking screamed down for even saying that, and they'd be like, oh, you're dumbing down the video games! There's a lot of gatekeeping in the fighting game community. Less so now, but there's a bit. I think Tekken has one of the better ones that I've seen. Not to say that there aren't shitlords in there too, but they tend to, like, help new players a little better than, like, say, Street Fighter. You avoid the Street Fighter community at all costs. Oh god. Okay, basically the way you fight this, if I remember, is don't even fight like a normal, like, character. Oh boy. Don't you talk to me like that, young lady. I like that skeleton in a suit. How dare you? You said that last time. Oh, here we go, final form. She lost her face. Oh shit, that doesn't land. Peacock is one of the easiest ones to beat her with. Pretty much I gotta keep jumping at her. Okay, that guy's gonna come out at me at some point. Okay, let me back off. Oh! I can't believe I called something coming like that. Oh shit, 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 shit! Ooh, can I do this in one run? Yes, I can! There we go. That was good. That boss is really hard. Like, if you're new, even for a newbie player, like, for a newbie or a vet, that boss is kind of annoying. I mean, it's a fighting game boss. Fighting game bosses are fucking hard. Unless you're Street Fighter. Street Fighter ones are pretty easy. At least compared to other ones I've played. I do like the idea that, you know, she could have taken this, had her wish, and she's like, nah, I can't. I would lose the friends I've made now. And she also doesn't want to be evil. Like, I really love the aesthetics and the characters of this game. What's kind of funny is Miss Fortune is not the main character at all. It's that one Philia character, but she's not really that popular. What ended up happening, if I recall, is that Miss Fortune kind of became this breakout character when she was just kind of a side thing. It's kind of funny the way that happens sometimes. I mean, nothing wrong with Philia, it's just, you know, Miss Fortune's a better character in my opinion. I mean, the characters in this game are all pretty good, except Parasol, who I find kind of boring. But to be fair, I never played her story mode, so, you know, it's... You know, if you're a fan of Parasol, by the way, and I've been saying that, like, don't take that as an insult, please. Like, dude, you can like whatever the hell you want to like, don't let me or anyone else stop you. Like, don't let anyone take anything you enjoy away from you. Unless you enjoy murdering innocent people, then, hey, we got a problem. Or you enjoy being a Nazi, fuck you. Those are two things that I do not accept. Or being a pedophile, I don't accept that either. I don't have a very long list, but there's a couple things. You ain't hurting anybody, I don't care. And those three all fit in hurting people. And I ain't talking about the kinky hurting people. If that's consent, I don't give a shit what you do in bed. I kind of like this detective's design, but then again, cool detective designs are kind of my thing. Though I would never buy a fucking fedora / trilby. No. I actually, that's also another reason I kind of want to play the story, because I want to see if, like, it continues some of the endings. Like, Miss Fortune's best friend being kidnapped. Because I kind of want to rescue her. Because I'm weird and people in danger. I want to save them and save the world. And I like playing heroes in video games, damn it. And in D&D, and I like playing good aligned characters. They can be roguish, that's fine. I just like playing good guys. Listen. Oh, I actually don't think I've listened to this in ages. This is such good, and I gotta talk over it. Fuck. I just want to sit here and listen to it, damn it. But I don't want to cut out the credits because I feel like it's important. Maybe if I do other runs of this, I'll cut the credits out, but... if you guys want to see me do more runs of fighting games, let me know, because I wouldn't mind just, breaking up the LPs with just doing, like, a run of a random fighting game, picking, like, a character I really like, or a team of characters if it's King of Fighters, and just running through the arcade or story mode. Well, short stories like this. God, this game is so good. If you haven't bought this game, seriously, consider buying it. I recommend it highly. It's one of the best ones out there. Should only see Misfortune. Ah, I think that's the same. I think I missed Miss Fortune's name. Oh well. And by the way, I did. Oh, Christina V did the voice direction. Nice. By the way, I did back Indivisible. I remember I did a video on that ages ago. I did end up backing that game, and I'm looking forward to playing the one of the backer bills that's supposed to come in because I think I paid for the backer thing. And I'm also looking forward to the backer thing for Pixel Princess. Those are like the two that I backed. I've been looking forward to both of those. And actually, I should announce here, for those of you still watching, I am going to do an LP of Shantae Half Genie Hero, the first thing I ever backed on Kickstarter. Oh, well, actually the other two aren't Kickstarter. Like, no. Pixel and Kickstarter? I know Indivisible wasn't. But you get the point. It's crowdfunded projects. And, yeah, I can't wait to do that. I actually did a poll on Twitter, like, the other day real quick, like a short one, just to see what people wanted. And, Shantae beat out, like, Blossom, Tails... Gianna Sisters, the Rise of the Elverlord, and Rise of the Triad. But, I can always put those back on a poll, and next time I'll probably try to put out a video saying, hey, guys, if on YouTube, go to my Twitter and look at my poll. I will warn you, if you do go and follow my Twitter, I am a lot more political on there. So, like, if you don't want to hear me talking about politics, that's fine, I understand that. I mean, like, I retweet political stuff and have, like, little stances on things. But, like, if you don't agree with that's fine. Though I'm a little bit more bang the hammer when it comes to LGBT stuff. That's just, But, yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that I did this. It was a short run. And this game is so good. And it's just... Ooh, yeah, it's good. Seriously, buy this game if you haven't. Like... It goes on sale constantly, like, getting it... I would actually recommend, like, even if you think it's a little too high, getting the full DLC thing. It has, like, the story mode that I don't have, that I really want. I recommend getting that version. And, I mean, you don't need that version, in all honesty. That's just for all the bells and whistles. Yeah, I kind of really want this game to... kind of get resurrected at some point. I mean, they can't really go back to this with the game they're working on now, but I really hope they do go back to the Skullgirls at some point, maybe sometime after Indivisible's done. No, stop making the game you're working on now and work on Skullgirls, the game that I backed, that I'm technically what's the word? Fuck, I can't think of the word. It was a fucking industry thing, and damn it, investor. I'm technically an investor. Not a large investor, but I'm an investor. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed me kind of just bullshitting while playing Skullgirls. Damn, these credits are long. A lot of people really worked on this. Before, the PC version came out way after the PS4 version. That was when they were... I think they were buddied up with Konami at the time. They're independent now, thank God. Oh yeah, I think, one of the guys that did... I think the guy who did the music for Secret of Mana is on Indivisible. God, I'm looking forward to that game. I might end up LPing that game when it comes out, because... Oof, I really... Like, out of all the things, I think that's probably the one I'm the most excited for, the things I backed. I mean, I'm excited for Pixel Princess too, but I'm just really excited for Indivisible. I like the character designs. I mean, I like Pixel Princess's designs too, but I really like her character design. I like her personality. I like the fact that she lunges an axe into the wall to stick to the wall. It's just good. It's just good. Contractors? You know, I'm gonna move this along a little bit. Sorry. Like, it's just, I'm running out of shit to say while the credits are rolling. I know, me running out of shit to say, I can talk forever until I need to focus, then I shut up. Actually, as a random note, I started rewatching the show Hysteria. I don't know how many of you guys remember that show as a kid, but that show is the reason why I'm into history, and I learned more about world history from that fucking cartoon than when I was in school, because for whatever reason at school, all they would do is they'll cover like early, you know, caveman period, then like a little bit of early civilization, then a little bit of Greeks and Rome's, and then a little bit of medieval England. They don't even talk about the fall of Rome, it just like goes right to that. And then it was like, as soon as they could, it would be, what the hell? Oh, I was just reading something. Then it would be like, then it would be as soon as they could get to the colonization period, and right as soon as they could into Revolutionary War, and then it's just America with a lot of things cut out of American history, a lot of the things that we did that weren't right. Not all, thankfully. Like they don't like pretend like slavery didn't happen, thank God. But and now I'm not saying you should be a martyr about things that happened in the past, like, but you should also not ignore them. You should, you know, look at the things that we've done in the past, examine it, and then learn from it, but don't become a martyr, but that's besides the point. But, anyway, I've been watching Hysteria again. I've been in love with the way they depict General Sherman, where he's just this fucking crazy Pee-wee Herman with fire, and I love it. The funniest shit. Seriously, there's one of them that's like a parody of like a lot of like history documentaries, which I watch, so it's a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm talking over the credits, like the credits are done, and I found bullshit to talk and I kept going. I'm good at that, aren't I? Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.